The tropical dry forest has long dry seasons with common droughts. With this lack of water, it is still has vast wildlife. Most tropical dry forests are found south of the equator but go as north as Mexico.
Tropical dry forests are located at tropical and subtropical latitudes. The tropical dry forest is found near the equator. They are found in some parts of Africa, South and Central America, Mexico, India, Australia, and some tropical islands.
The ocelot, also known as the dwarf leopard, is twice the size of a normal house cat. They are nocturnal cats that hunt and have sharp teeth adapted for tearing apart meat. They tear their meat and eat it whole because they cannot chew. Unlike most cats, they swim well and do not avoid water. The spider monkey has long, lanky limbs that allow them to go gracefully from branch to branch atop of the canopies. They do not have thumbs and rely on their limbs to get around. Their main diet is fruits, nuts, and leaves. They communicate in barking and screeching tones. The slender loris is a small animal approximately the size of a chipmunk. They like to hide in the large shrubbery of the dry or wet forests. They are slow and precise and spend their time in the trees. They will eat anything from leaves to eggs and nuts and fruit to spiders and toxic beetles, giving them a wide diet.
The food web of the tropical dry forest is similar compared to other tropical forests. The food web shown here starts at rodents, birds, and insects. Then animals such as foxes, owls, skunks, and opossums feed on the rodents, birds, and insects. On top of the food web, omnivores and carnivores, such as cougars and bears, eat the foxes, owls, skunks, and opossums. The main adapter of the agave are the thick leaves that make up the plant. In the interior of the leaves, water is stored to keep the plant alive. The outer coating of the leaves helps reduce water loss and protects the plant from sunburn. The sharp spikes at the end of the leaves protect the plant from being eaten by large predators.
In order for succulents to survive in a dry environment with little rainfall, succulents have adapted to store water in any of their body parts. Many succulents store water in their leaves because it contains a large vacuole to store water. Succulents avoid water loss by closing their stomata or pores during the day and open them during the night when the temperature decreases and the humidity increases.
The columnar cacti stores water inside it for long droughts and dry seasons when little to no water is available to adapt. Siva trichostandra, a tree which has adapted bark for photosynthesis during dry seasons when it doesn't have leaves due to lack of water. Common reed frog has skin that adapts and resists to warm temperatures and climate of the tropical dry forest. The common reed frog has the ability to change their sex organs from female to male. This happens when the population needs more males in order to reproduce efficiently.
Another tropical dry forest animal is the yellow-naped parrot. The yellow-naped parrot is a powerful flyer. The wings of the yellow-naped parrot can fly long distances at high altitudes. They usually fly in large groups because they are very social. They also have strong beaks in order to chew on nuts and fruits. The yellow-naped parrot prefers humid weather like weather in the tropical dry forest.
The tropical dry forest is a large target for hunting and killing off animals. Many illegal poachings of exotic animals happen throughout these forests, killing main predators. Waste left in the forest causes species not to pollinate, which cripples the ecosystem and the populations within it.
There is also deforestation. Because of its great trees and fields of land, it is subject to destruction. Large sections of deforestation have been removed.
Heavily logged forests may still be valuable for tropical wildlife. Animals are resilient to leave the environment, and the changes may be detrimental to some smaller species, but most are adapting to the changes that are happening and finding new ways to survive.